Today we're going to talk about unit rate. Unit rate is a type of ratio that finds the cost, the size, the amount, etc. for just one item. For example, 1 pound, 1 day, maybe 1 ounce, 1 year, 1 gallon, all right, maybe 1 mile. These are just rates for one thing, and the way that I remember it, the word unit has the word it in it, and it is a singular pronoun. It just means one thing, all right? So really, this is just a type of ratio. So let's say that we are at the car wash, all right? And we know that we can wash 5 cars in 60 minutes. So if we want to know what the unit rate is for that, what we really want to know is how long to wash 1 car, all right? So we would set up our unit rate for that. The two things we're comparing, all right, are minutes per car. And so we know that it takes 60 minutes to wash 5 cars, and to set up our other ratio, N is how many minutes would it take to wash 1 car. So there's our proportion that is set up. And to simplify and find N, we can use our cross products. So we would do 60 times 1, and we would have 5 times N. 60 times 1 is 60 equals 5N. And to simplify and get N by itself there, we would divide both sides by 5. So N would be equal to 12 minutes. So the unit rate is 12 minutes per car. Now, if we look, all we really did to get this 12 was we took this first ratio and did 60 over 5, which is just 60 divided by 5 is 12. So with unit rate problems, we have a little shortcut. All we really have to do is look at that first ratio and simplify. 60 divided by 5 was 12. Let's try another problem. So let's say that we drove, let's say 86 miles, all right, on 6 gallons of gas. So what is the unit rate for that? So we want to really know how many miles per gallon. So if we fill in our numbers, we drove 86 miles on 6 gallons of gas. So this would be 86 divided by 6. And using our handy dandy calculator, we find out that that would be 14.3 miles per gallon. All right, let's try another unit rate problem. Let's say we are given the following information, that someone can type 200 words in 5 minutes. And so what would the unit rate be for this? The two things we are comparing again are words, and we want to know per minute. Remember, the per unit is always the denominator number. So this would be 200 words over 5 minutes. So 200 divided by 5 would be 40 words per minute. All right. Now, when we talk about unit rate, we often get questions about which is the better buy. And when we have a better buy question, what we really have to do is find the unit rate and then compare. And in this, we are looking for the lowest cost. So let's say that we are at the grocery store and there is a 10-pound bag of apples, and that cost is $5.99. And we see another bag of apples. This one happens to be a 5-pound bag of apples, and the cost for those are $2.39. So we have to determine which is the better buy. So for this, it would be the cost per pound is what we are looking for. So for this would be $5.99 over 10. So $5.99 divided by 10. All right, comes out to 0.599. And since this is dealing with money, we know that we use this digit to round this one here. So since this is greater than or equal to 5, we're going to add 1. So that would give us a unit cost of 60 cents. Over here, cost per pound, we would have $2.39 divided by 5. And $2.39 divided by 5 comes out to 0.478. So again, we have to look at the 8 to see what it's going to do to the 7, so that would add 1. So this would be 48 cents per pound. So the better buy, 48 cents versus 60 cents, means that the 5-pound bag would be the better buy. Let's try one more of those. Let's say you are buying some new pencils for school, all right? So let's say you can get a package of pencils, and there are 50 pencils for a cost of $10, or you can get a pack of 30 pencils for $5.40. So we want to know what is the cost per pencil. So this would be $10 divided by 50. And so 10 divided by 50, all right, is going to be 20 cents per pencil. And our 30 pencils will be $5.40 divided by 30. And $5.40 divided by 30 comes out to 18 cents per pencil. So 18 cents a pencil versus 20 cents a pencil. The better buy would obviously be the 30 pencils for that lower cost. All right, thanks for checking in on unit rate and better buy. Have a good day.